Sony Michel, his first carry. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. He may try. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
The ball carrier.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Go, go, go. Check 15.
Mahomes takes it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The Patriots send out their punter. And no room for... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start. But a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 7, Patriots nothing.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. His throw incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This is caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, this is Michelle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Michelle, again the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Newton now to throw. Dancing to his left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The Patriot field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check 43. Come on, baby.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Here we go.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, I'm coming after you. 58, right there.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's good. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Squeeze, double. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Check Mike 21. 43. Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Run.
Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Oh, Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answers it.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark. Credit him with his sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Michel. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. A final shot before the break. Newton. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and a yard, Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Patriots 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
First down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
It's a gain of 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throw left side here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Number 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And the Patriot
throwing again is Newton. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. To the air again, Newton. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. And he's got this down to the 35.
Michelle on the carry.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The Patriot 1st down.
A throw over the middle taken in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Newton. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. From the gun on third down, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton throwing again. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
11.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they have put themselves in a great position to defend their crown, leading once again in the fourth quarter of the AFC Championship game. A win, of course, sends them to Tampa for a chance to claim back-to-back Super Bowl titles.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's get off the field, D. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Newton to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
They'll look to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Quarterbacks have so many options when they have a 4 vertical route because they can hit any one of those 4 at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him to look in one direction and throw in another.
Back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, and it's third down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th down.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Now it's Newton. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk.
And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
The Patriots have done it again. They're AFC champs once more as we say goodnight. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.